Good morning. It is day 2 of Amazon Prime Day, and today's video is going to be the top 5 deals that I found. It's actually going to be the top 5 categories of deals for you. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Number 1, TVs. For $99, a 32-inch TV. It has the Fire TV built in. Not a bad deal. Insignia, decent brand. For $100, you really can't go wrong. It is by far the cheapest 32-inch TV deal, but remember, this is only 720p, but it is a smart TV. I mean, for $100, you cannot go wrong there. You can even stack this 30% off if you have a Discover gift card or credit card and stack it with that. But some of you are like, oh, I want something a little nicer. Well, I've got you a medium pick here. You can go up to a 43-inch 4K, right? So the resolution, you're like quadrupling at that point, and for only double the price. So Insignia TV's super on sale right now, really good. Now, those of you that are just, really want something nice, without a doubt, this LG C1 48-inch for $800 is by far the best deal out there. OLED looks amazing. Blacks will never, it's just, you can't get that dark black pure, like, accurate color in a LED. It's just not as good. So highly recommended, one of the best TVs out there. So those are your top 3 in the TV category. Moving on to storage, portable storage, this 10 terabyte Western Digital, $166. Great deal. It's normally it actually really is normally $200. So a nice big hard drive for backing up your storage, and or you want to put games on there, whatever. You have endless access to data, and you don't have to pay monthly for it like you do on a lot of these cloud-based storage programs these days. Moving along to micro SD cards, I went ahead and did multiple categories for you. I didn't do a 32 gigabyte category because, I mean, come on, just go and get a 64 at this price. $12 for two 64 gigabytes. Great budget option here. They work well. I've purchased them. I purchased the 256 as well as some other ones. I'm happy with the product. Moving along to the 256 gigabyte category, I'm going to have to go with the Samsung Pro for this. It really is a good price point there. When you get to the 512, you're probably going to want to shoot over to the Evo Select or the SanDisk Ultra. Speaking of SanDisk Ultra, the 1 terabyte, by far the best deal over here. It's never been under $130 before, so at $110, it is a great deal. Moving along to streaming, I think this is the best time to get a streaming device. Some people are saying they're even getting a second streaming device for when they travel, when they go to a hotel, for a friend's house, a parent, whatever. So by far the cheapest one is the Firestick Lite at $12. You can move on up to the $17 normal Firestick, and then you got the 4K and the 4K Max. A lot of you don't even need the 4K Max. You'd be plenty happy with the 4K if you have a 4K TV. So for $25, that's amazing. Remember, you can hack these. You can add dongles to them. You can add a direct Ethernet to them if you don't like Wi-Fi. Amazing value here. Biggest downside being that, yes, you're right, Amazon devices have a lot of ads on them, but that's the price you pay. For those of you who just don't like Amazon, Roku is also on sale. I highly recommend Roku as well. So it's a really hard distinction, right? It's a $5 difference between the Fire Stick and the Roku, which is pretty small difference. So if you just don't like the Fire Stick, you like the Roku, then yeah, go for the Roku. It's also on sale. And then the upgrade pick here obviously is the Nvidia Shield, one of the best, most powerful devices out there. You do get that direct Ethernet. You get a micro SD card slot to add video games or pictures or videos, whatever you want to do. And really great device. I've seen it go on sale as much as $120, but at $125, it's still a really good contender. So there you go. That's number 3. And then the second to last, in number 2 place, yes, it's I don't think it's boring. I think it's practical. It is the everyday essentials from Amazon brands. Again, I'm going to put a link to all these in the description below, as well as if you want to get a Prime Day deal. But everything from bags to your garbage can, vitamins, toilet paper. If you have kids, you got diapers and wipes. You have makeup things. You have spices, trail mix. I mean, I'm a big fan of the trail mix. The honey, coffee. This Amazon branded coffee is plenty good. Rubbing alcohol for cleaning. just go through these. There's so much stuff on here, and with inflation right now and the price of everything going up, why would you not stock up right now? So avoid those name brands, get the generic brand, save some buckaroos, and save some money in the long run. Unless you eat it all fast, that's the problem, right? If you stock up and then you end up consuming more than you normally would, kind of washes that. So you gotta pace yourself with these things, and also don't order so much that they expire, right? That's the other thing too, is you don't want to order these coffee pods and you use one every other day, and then next thing you know, your kids are over your house saying, Grandpa's food says it's expired in 1997. And then, and then the best deal, I mean, no surprise here, is the Fire HD10 tablet. Even if you go and you look on the website for Refurbished, this thing goes for like $80 or $90 Refurbished. So to get it brand new, 10-inch screen, full 1080p, 32 gigabytes of storage built in on that thing, you can easily hack it. You can put games on it, movies on it, take it to hotels, give it to your kids. There's so many aftermarket cases for it, things like that. By far one of the best devices. But while we're on the topic of devices, any Amazon device right now, the home security, the Fire Sticks, the Echoes, all this stuff, the Arrows are phenomenal deals. But the best deal, I mean, is the Fire tablet. If you don't already have a tablet, if you have a use for a tablet, look no further. Amazing present too, to give somebody a tablet as a gift. Like, that's a pretty solid gift. So there you go. Those are my top 5 for day 2. Let me know what you all think. I did a live stream yesterday where I went way into depth, so check that out on my channel or my first video with some more links as well. But that's it for today, and have a good one.